Hello, guys. This is Aries, and today we are going to be going live for the AWE Elimination Chamber review. That's right, the AWE Elimination Chamber review. AWE Elimination Chamber was just yesterday, so if you can just give me a second. Where did I put it? 1 second. I'm just looking for something, guys. Just give me a second. I know I had it with me. I know I have it. Where the frick is it? Hold on. Let me see if it's down here. Of course it's down there. Why am I not surprised? It's down here. Found what I was looking for. Now, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I know that I might be a surprise that I'm live, but you know, everyone knows that, I'm going live for a very specific reason. And that reason is to review the AWE Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. So, for those who don't know what we're talking about, I'm going to put it in the chat once I load up my live. So, I'm going to make sure that, you can hear me and everything. I'm going to check that. All right, so let me just load it up. All right, here we go. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you see me? Yep, you can hear me. Great. Okay, so for those who don't know what we're doing here, I'm going to put it in the chat. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Hold on. Come on. Move. Nope, that was the wrong button. I removed the wrong message. Wayne, hello. Vinma, hello. Snowball, can I be a mod? Um, my mom said I can't play video games, even though I didn't play any yesterday. Richard, I'm sorry to hear that. Snowball, can I be a mod? If you do you know the rules of my live, or do you need me to put them in the chat, Snowball, before I make you a mod? Do you need the rules of my live before you become a mod? Because I can give you the rules in my live. Vinma, again, I'm going to give you the rules of my live, so just give me 1 sec. I have to go to my description on my channel, and I have to copy it. So if you can just give me a quick second. There we go. Select all, copy, back. Yep. Okay. So before I explain what we are doing, here are Wayne says he subscribed. I appreciate that. Vinima, I saw you subscribed as well. I appreciate that. I get notifications on my other device that tells me that you've subscribed. So it'll pop up over here to the right side of your screen. It won't pop up on like the live thing. Snowball, I subbed. Thank you. So the rules of my live are very simple. I'm going to pin it at the top of the chat. So it says, no swearing at me or others. 2, no disrespecting me or others. 3, no insulting me or others. 4, no asking super personal questions. And number 5, the most important rule of all is have fun. That's right, you can have fun while following the rest of those rules. If you do not follow those rules, I will personally ban you from my live and you can get out of the live. So Snowball, add as moderator, standard moderator. Actually, hold on. Dr. Bingledary. You only heard the last rule? Okay, so the other 4 rules that I have, Dr. Bingledary, is number 1, you cannot swear at me or others. Number 2, you cannot disrespect me or others. Number 3, you cannot insult me or others. Number 4, you cannot ask super personal questions to me or others. If you break any of those rules, if you break rules number 1 to 4, CLOUGHT, I do not appreciate you disrespecting me, so I'm going to hide you from the channel. Thank you. That's what happens when you disrespect me. You get hidden from the channel. So whenever you come to the channel, I will personally do that. How's everyone doing in the chat? We are doing good. Okay, let me put in what we are going to do today. Oh, don't worry about that buzz that you just heard. That's one of my notifications on my camera here that is popping up. I just swiped it away. So we are going to, boom, I just posted it in the chat. It says what we are going to do today, so I appreciate those who are stopping by. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Um, does it not show my message? Huh. What are we? Is it not popping up for you guys? Is my message like popping up for you guys? Okay, so what we are doing, let me put it in again and see if I can see if we can okay, I will put it in the chat again. Whoops. Nope, nope, nope. That's the wrong button. Hold on. Remove my message. Nope, I accidentally had to remove it because I accidentally hit the wrong button. Let's try again. Boom. It should pop up now for you guys in the chat. Is it popping up yet, or do I need to read to you what it says on my end? Read, please. Okay. So today we are going to review the AWE Aries Wrestling Entertainment. That's of course my company. Yeah, so we're going to review the AWE Aries Wrestling Entertainment Elimination Chamber pay-per-view from yesterday, Saturday, February 21st, 2026. Now, if you just give me a minute to pull up the the match card, I will read it to you. There's the comment. Yeah, it's gonna be cool, Wayne. All right. So we have cut off what? Sparkle Arts. I don't know what you're trying to say to me. All right, let's get into the review. So, first match on the card was a AWE Women's Championship Elimination Chamber match. The champion, Ariana, defended against Holly Dead, Kira Hogan, Megan Bayne, Taya Valkyrie, and Stephanie Vaquer, in which she would win the match and retain her championship. Yeah, so we got that. Next match on the card, LA Knight, former member of my group, Timeless Meta Embassy, ex Death Riders, and Unbound Co. You guys might know the super group that I currently lead in AWE, known as Timeless Meta Embassy, ex Death Riders, and Unbound Co. But let's get into what we have. So LA Knight, former member of my group, left me in January. Am I fasting? No. Oh, great. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna have to bring this over here, so just bear with me really quick. Only blocks 24, only blocks 24. Hello. Sorry, guys. I have to do something. Um, let me see if I can get this to work. Hopefully this does work. And you guys, okay, can you still see me? Let me back up the camera a bit. Can you guys still see me? Or am I too high up for you? Can you guys see me from this angle? Am I too high up at all for you guys? Okay, you can see me. Am I too high up for you guys? Okay, give me one sec, guys. I got to do something, so I'm going to go on mute, and my camera's going to go off, okay? Sorry, I had to do something, guys. But I'm back. Uh, let's get back into the show. So, like I said, LA Knight, former member of my group, versus Joe Hendry in this AWE Elimination Chamber pay-per-view review. Um, yeah, Joe Hendry would end up winning the match and becoming the, he's not, actually, no, he didn't become number one contender. Next up, Cutler James versus Big Bill. Again, Cutler James would win the match. So, he wins. Next up, Kofi Kingston versus JTG. JTG would lose the match to Kofi. Now we're getting into another AWE Elimination Chamber match. This one for the AWE World's Trios Championships. Now, the champions going into this are me, my friend Hans, and my friend Miles. We are known as AHM. We faced the upper echelon, Violent by Design, the United Empire, Team 2000X, Undisputed Era, and the Judgment Day, the first ever 7 trios elimination chamber. Of course, me, Hans, and Miles would end up winning the match and retaining the World Trios Championships. Now we move on to a singles match, the AWE Championship. Hello, tomato soup lover. How you doing? Let's move on. So we have the AWE Championship. The signature championship of my company is the AWE Championship. We have Knox versus Walter. Knox, our current champion. Good. How am I? I'm doing good, tomato soup lover. But yeah, we have Knox versus Walter, and Knox would retain the title. Next up, CM Punk versus Ricochet. Now, of course, Ricochet would end up losing this match, sadly. So, yep. Unified Championship, Jackson versus Trent Beretta. Jackson would retain the title against Trent. The Miz versus Johnny TV. For those of you who don't know who Johnny TV is, if you don't catch up with AEW, watch WWE. Johnny TV is John Morrison or Johnny Nitro. You like CM Punk, Wayne? That's good. But yeah, Miz would beat Johnny TV. Now for the Tag Team Championship Elimination Chamber match, AWE's version of the AEW Tag Team Championships. My company's version of those titles, currently held by the Hit Squad. The Hit Squad took on the Rascals, Pretty Deadly, Bad Bunny and Damian Priest, the Nemeths, and me and Travis Scott. Now, for those who don't know who the Hit Squad are, they are my faction for indie promotion Crossfire Wrestling. And, you know, we are currently sitting at a, oh my god, what's our record? I gotta look at the post that I made, a while back. Hold on, I gotta look at a post that I made. A YouTube post that I made about this, about my Hit Squad guys. Currently my group at Crossfire Wrestling and Hit Squad have a current record of 27-19 is our current record, with 27 wins, 19 losses since I formed the group in 2018 in December. That's right, December 1st, 2018 was the very first day the Hit Squad was formed. And we've been running ever since then. And, yep, that's what we've got. Let's get back to the show. So, the winners of the Tag Team Elimination Chamber match would be me and Travis Scott winning the tag titles. Next up, we have the manliest manly man, Ty Claude versus Ali. In this match, Ali would win. Women's Elimination Chamber match, winner faces Athena at AWE WrestleMania 42 for the AWE Women's World Championship. Bella versus Kalani Jordan versus Malika Salisia Al-Ashtar versus Nova versus Beautiful Bia versus Tofi. Beautiful Bia would be taken out backstage and would not be able to compete in that match, so Willow Nightingale took her place. And in that match, Malika Silesia Al-Ashtar would win the match and the right to face Athena at AWE WrestleMania 42. Now for the AWE Pure Championship. Oba Femi versus Sam Tully. Oba had the same problem that Bia did. Yeah, so Obafemi was attacked backstage, so Johnny Knoxville would step in for Obafemi. And he would beat Sam Tully to win the AWE Pure Championship. Okay, Wayne, see you later. The next match would be Gallus, Joe, and Mark Coffey, and Wolfgang versus the Conglomeration, in which the Conglomeration would win. AWE Heavyweight Championship, Joe Anthony challenging Phil Atlas, in which Phil Atlas would win. And lastly, the main event for the undisputed AWE World Championship, the Elimination Chamber match. I put my title on the line against the Night Train Justin Sane, Leon Slater, Go Time Chris LaPlante, the Redneck Renegade Cody Deaner, and the Saturday Night Delight Tyler Turva, in which I would win the match and retain my undisputed AWE World's Championship. So, yep, that is what we're dealing with here. Yeah, we have that to deal with. So, yeah, that's the AWE Elimination Chamber review. I'm still going to be going live for a bit. And then after I go live for a little bit longer, I will leave and end the live later, a little bit later. I have the rules of my live pinned if you need to look at the rules of my live. Tarek Elagel says, "You down, bro? What are you trying to say to me, Tariq?" What are you trying to say to me? Like, if you're still in the live, Tariq, if you can just tell me what you were trying to say, I will try to answer it. If you can just tell me what you were trying to say. We got 2 people in the live. That's good. 3 likes. That's good. Let me just check something real quick. I can still hear you. I can still see your comments. I'm just looking at something while I'm here. I can still see you. I can still hear you. How many likes do we have on this? I need to see how many likes we have. We have 3, and 2 people in the live. That's good. I'm just keeping my eye on the thing because, we have 4 people now. That's good. Make sure you guys subscribe too. We are on the road to we're on the road to 300 subscribers. So if you can please help me out by subscribing, that would be great. If you can help me out, I'm on the road to 300 now. Yeah, I'm on the road to 300 subscribers. If you can make sure that happens, I would very much appreciate that. yeah, I would very much appreciate if you help me by subscribing. You should see a subscribe button like maybe up here where my name might be, or it's down here wherever you're watching the video. It's either down here or up here. It's either up on the top or down at the bottom of the video where it says you can subscribe to me. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming over. We are still going to be going live. Let me put a poll. Can I put a poll in the chat? No, I can't. Hold on, unpinned message. Can I not pin a poll? Community moderation. Live chat on. Live chat summary on. Participant mode. Anyone. Message delay. None. Blocked words. Community defaults. Anyways, we're going to end the live here. I appreciate every one of you stopping by for this live. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe. Like I said, we are on the road to 300 subscribers. So if you can help me out, that would be greatly appreciated. Anyways, thank you so much for stopping by. Alvin, hello. I'm just about to end the live. Anyways, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. If you liked it, please make sure you hit the like button, hit subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace, guys.